And you want to make Hearthstone interesting to watch as well, right? You want to make esports good to watch, because it's like... That's the whole point, right? If people aren't watching it, then what's the point of even doing it? And people are just going to be watching the same deck over and over again, every time. Like, literally, the one reason to not do Last Hero Standing is because sometimes a deck will just sweep, and then someone ends up playing that same deck over and over again. In this format, everyone is always playing that same deck over and over again, but with the odd couple of changes, it's not... I really don't like it. It's a huge viewer game. More than half Hearthstone viewers barely playing the game themselves. Can anyone think of a positive reason for this change? Or anything that could be good about this change they've made? No, it's awful. The casters don't have to talk as long. Does it even matter for you, Jackie? You're a Hearthstone streamer, I know, which plays the deck over and over again for a long time on average. Yeah, I guess, but I play... well, I do change decks quite a lot. Like, I mean, if I was playing the same deck over and over again, I would get bored to death. Like, I'd probably play a deck for like, a deck for like 1 day. Obviously, there's a lot of decks that are more fun than others. Like, if I'm playing someone like Academic Espionage Rogue, that's like a super fun deck, and I could play that like endlessly. But yeah, the decks that people are going to bring to this kind of tournament, then no one's going to bring Academic Espionage Rogue. People are going to be bringing like Odd Paladin, and that kind of thing that aren't really fun decks, don't have much RNG, and are just kind of very linear. I mean, obviously, I'm more of a streamer than a competitive player. Like, I do sometimes play tournaments, and I do really enjoy playing tournaments. And I'm looking forward to getting more involved in the competitive scene with the new format, the new way they're doing the competitive system, where a lot of the qualifiers are going to be online. I'm going to be like participating in lots of those, but this format does put me off that a little bit. I'm gonna have to bring like a meme deck with, or like a deck, like a solid deck, or like tech version of a deck, and then like a meme version of the deck. Warlock could become OP, just tech in to make it control Halfling Cube. I don't know when this change is happening, though. Like, I'm assuming it'll be after the new expansion. And after the new expansion, Warlock will lose, you know, a lot of its best control cards. Like, they'll lose Gul'dan, they'll lose Defile. They'll lose so many crucial cards. So... Wait, did they say when that change is coming into place? Starting on 25th of April. Yeah, so that will be after the new expansion. So, you know, the meta will be completely different at that point. Right. I have Halfling Treachery to file, but I don't have the mana to do it yet. I'm actually going to Ziliax here. Seems a bit dodgy, but I like it. Like, I'm definitely going to have to go... Like, I need some defensive plays, but... I really... Because you have so many cards in hand, I really want to save the Defile for the Halfling. I didn't want to go for a Defile there. This format might make it easier to ban certain cards or decks if they prove to be too strong. I mean, it'll be interesting to play it first. Like, definitely, anything's fun. Like, when it first comes out. Like, when the format first comes out, I'll be definitely happy to... Well, I'll enjoy trying to make different decks and seeing what I can make work, but... I mean, from a viewer perspective, I feel like most of the top players will just be playing the same decks. You'll be seeing the same decks and cards over and over and over again. And I think it'll just get way, way too repetitive. Okay, I'm going to try and find Treachery Doomsayer here. I think it's my only way. Oh, there's Doomsayer. We're alive? Just... Should be dead next turn, though. Is Venice waving in the background? Are you waving?
No.
No?
I might have stretched.
You might have stretched.
Yeah, I probably did do this. Well, I wasn't waving, but I can wave.
Yeah, she was waving. She's trying to call for help when Jackie isn't watching. Blink twice if you need help. I'm pretty sure you guys can't even see if she blinks from over there, right? Go on, blink. Yeah.
Do they see that? I don't think they do.
Try and blink. No, yeah, I have no idea if you're blinking or not. Maybe on a bigger screen. Oh lord, getting wrecked by Miracle Priest right now. I just took way too much damage here. I'm thinking about taking out Stonehill. Do I really need Stonehill? Imagine if I had like Twisted Nether here. But then there is an issue of like sometimes I could potentially have too much too many reactive tools. He probably just silences this and wins. Definitely repetitive for the players. If production is smart, they can plan around that. I mean, I'm thinking more about the viewers than the players. Like, a lot of the players will be fine playing the same deck over and over again because it's like ladder, but for a viewer experience, I think this is bad. Well, he couldn't deal with the Void Lord that turn, so well, not really, so I could just Void Lord again here. And then Gul'dan. I have Siphon Soul in my deck. Basically, that's my only way of killing this. Do you not feel like a lot of tournaments are already same deck versus same deck with picks and bans? Yeah. Yeah, they are a lot of them.
Ow.
What's this guy? What?
Punch myself in the face.
You punched yourself in the face? God! Well played. And Ferrari does nothing. Twitch chat, can you help me say nice things about Venice? She's being weird.
How do you say nice things about me?
Yeah.
You can't think of nice things on your own.
No, I can't think of nice things on my end there. Streamer's girlfriend brutally assaults own face. What if Shaman is good and we get a Shaman only tournament? I think your girlfriend is broken. You might want to give her back. I mean, to be honest, I think it's the type of format where, Lyra could be very scary. Type of format where, if all the classes are like evenly balanced, it could actually be okay, because then we'll have more people bringing different classes and that type of thing. But over the period of Hearthstone's history, like, there's generally been like one or two classes that have dominated at a time. Like right now, for example, Hunter and Priest are just by far the two most popular classes. There's always just been like a most popular class. So I feel like there won't be, people representing all the nine classes in this format. There's 9 classes yet. You didn't know there was 9 classes?
Well, there's Hunter, Priest, Mage, Rogue, Warrior, Warlock.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I just Godfrey here, clear the whole thing up.
What are the other 2?
What are the other 2? Wait, God, name all the classes. Come here and name all the classes.
No, I'll do it from here.
You do it for there.
So you got Hunter,
Hunter,
Mage,
Warlock,
Warrior,
Priest, Rogue,
Shaman.
Start again.
Hunter,
Mage, Rogue, Priest, Shaman,
Warrior and Warlock.
All the classes.
What 2? Hang on, I don't know them.
Yeah.
Proper. Well,
You know the classes.
Well, do you
You
play
faced them before, and I've said their names. Do I play the other 2? I haven't played them as much recently, but I do play them.
Talanji Priest.
I play Talanji Priest. Yeah, I do play Talanji Priest.
Halfiend Warlock.
I do play Halfiend Warlock, yeah.
And Cutlass Rogue.
I play Cutlass Rogue, yeah.
And something about anythings.
Something about anythings.
Anythings.
Anything can happen. Anything what? That's one of the classes you haven't got yet.
Paladin.
Paladin? And there's one more.
Anything Paladin. And then what else do you have?
Okay, what's my deck? My OG deck. Druid, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got there in the end.
I did know, I just forgot.
Okay, well, unless he has some kind of... Wait, what could he have? He could have Spellstone, right? He could have Spellstone. That's how he can win still. Holy Fire. That's not going to win him the game. Boo! Nice win. We did it, Reddit. Counted to 9.